Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are Wednesday morning, March 26th. We are at the peak of the week. Eric, good morning.
Peak of the week.
Peak of the week. We're right in the middle of this thing.
Yes.
Right in the middle of this crazy week. Is it going to be hot? Is it going to rain? What the hell is going to go on?
What the hell?
Right?
Yeah.
But it was hot yesterday. It was humid last night. And it's beautiful this morning. So
Really nice this morning.
I don't know what to expect from the weather, but according to people, it's supposed to rain.
Rain next week.
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? We could sure use it, though.
We could, dude. You know what's going to knock down all the pollen, dude? I don't
Yeah.
know about you, but that stuff is flying.
Everywhere.
Green pollen everywhere.
I just don't want the weeds. If they could rain with no weeds, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. You know what? So here's the one thing that I wish God would have taken and like eliminated, and that's mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Why do we have to keep? Why do we have to keep them?
What's their...
Let's get them out of the yard.
Hang on. What's their purpose on Earth? I want to know what the purpose of... What is the purpose of a mosquito?
Right?
Yeah.
What's their purpose in nature, right?
Yeah, what the hell? Why are they even here?
Yeah. So everything has a purpose. Food source, that's why
That's it. That's all it is.
What is it?
They act as a major food source for fish, birds, bats, and spiders. So, I mean, we also have flies. I mean, it's not like the only food source. So why can't they just go away?
So the mosquito is the food source left for the fish, for the food source for the people of... I get it.
Okay, so wait. Now it's
That's
saying...
the food chain.
Also, additionally, both male and female mosquitoes are significant pollinators, feed on nectar to pollinate various plants. Isn't that what bees do? Like, everybody says if the bees die, then we're dead. So if the mosquitoes all die, we're all dead too as well? Does that make sense?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I've never seen a mosquito pollinating a flower before. What's up, Kyle? Good morning over there at Coast
Good
Pie, buddy.
morning.
Got Kyle, the big dog. We gotta have him on the show when we do road crews.
Yeah.
Like outside, like all the farm. You know what we got to do? We got to do tractor racing.
They already do that.
No, I'm talking about like farm tractor racing, like on an obstacle course.
Like I get on my Mahindra
Yes.
and just roll down the road.
Yes, and your bucket, you can use your bucket to move them out of the way.
Just like Mad Max style.
Yes,
Bam!
dude. Farm tractor racing, dude. Okay, Kyle, I just started something. I want to coin this right now. Okay, farm tractor racing. Okay, maybe not the bucket part because people could get hurt if they flip them over and it's on top of them and we have a liability. Okay, but maybe there's like jumps, there's like humps.
I don't know if you could jump a tractor.
You can go up and over. Well, I mean, you know what it's like to go up and over a speed bump style in that little tractor you got, right?
Yeah, but
You get beat to hell.
Yeah, your kidneys get blown
Right?
out. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is who is prepared to do a rhythm of speed bumps in a farm tractor?
Not me, dude.
Right?
For
Dude,
sure, not
you'd
me.
be like bouncing all over the place. But think about how fun that would be.
Fun to watch. Yeah, fun to watch. Yeah,
Oh
okay.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's 100%
Yeah.
the purpose of it. Now people can modify it. You can have a farm tractor racing mods,
Right.
Right? Which these guys are the ones that will pump up their suspension, get a heavier duty seat, wear butt pads,
God,
whatever it may be.
That'd be a costly freaking thing to do, though.
Yeah, but that would be kind of fun.
That would be fun.
You know, like let's think outside the box. Okay, we got
That's way outside the box.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff that gets it's repetitive. It's the same stuff at Wine Fest. Okay, cool. Let's do something different. Let's do Wine Fest through
Fighting
straws.
Wine Fest fights. Just
something.
Just the bare knuckle, glass on the knuckles. Wine Fest fights.
Wine Fest fights.
Sponsored by Atascadero.
Wine Fest. Sponsored by Visit Atascadero. We got our first annual
You see
Wine Fest fights.
Terry Manch would be like, that's a good idea, Randy.
Yeah, coming up in your other hand corner over here in the red shorts, we have Lorelai Cabell.
Oh
She is-
gosh.
she is-
Bloody
she-
knuckles, Lorelai.
She has called out Josh Cross for the Atascadero Chamber, and for 2 rounds, dude, I like it, dude.
Dude, I can see like Josh in one of those Mexican masks.
Oh God, the Nacho Libre.
Ah!
Yes, Dude.
Oh,
And
great.
Lorelei's gonna roll in on a red scooter.
It's a red scooter.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, I like it, dude.
That'd
I
be
think that
freaking
we're
hilarious.
onto something.
I wonder if we could just make that, like, just like AI make it. You know what I mean? And make it look, to,
Oh, totally. You mean
show-
a video, actual
like
video?
actual video. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That'd be
Once
funny.
I find the so I've been using that Sorrow, but
Yeah.
that's kind of lame. I need a better AI app for video.
Oh man.
Because
Yeah.
if I had another app that like I do with the Chat GPT,
Yeah.
actually, can Chat GPT do video?
No. Yeah, I can actually, but not like the other ones. Not like Sorrow. Not like what's the other banana hammock, whatever it's called. There's other.
Dude, I'm not searching banana hammock and looking for that app. So do not say that.
Hey, I got to ask you a question, dude. So I woke up this morning. I had a weird dream last night.
Were you thinking about me?
When I woke up, I was, but not my dream.
Oh, dude, bro.
So
Kyle's listening. He's
I know.
gonna call us gay.
it was weird. So no, I wanted to ask you this question. So like, if you were to die, right?
Great.
Here's a death question. Okay, would you rather die by 10 or no? Let's say 20 naked men with spears, or 20 naked women with machetes? How would you rather go out, dude? So if you're
Well,
like,
hey,
okay, this is it. I gotta fight to the death here.
Definitely women,
Okay,
but
with machetes though.
oh yeah, dude.
So like a spear would be like an instant, where a machete would be like arm chopped off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not if I get them all.
Well, 20 women. I'm talking like Philly women, not like you're just regular normal women, dude.
Like batshit crazy.
batshit crazy, freaking snot coming out of the
like
nose.
Britney Spears.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
And not only that, then you die by a woman. So your death, you're gonna have your story is gonna be, Randy died by 20 women with machetes.
Yeah, but
chopped
they're
off.
naked.
But
Are
they're
they
naked.
Hot? Are they hot?
No, they're
Or are
just,
they African women like what you just came back from?
No. I didn't come from Africa. I went from
Or
South Pacific.
wherever you went.
No. It's just that maybe that's why I had the dream. Anyways, but no. But Steve, now on your death, Randy died by 20 women with machetes, or Randy died instantly with a spear
By
trying
20
to fight
naked dudes.
20 naked dudes.
Yeah, dude. I really don't care what it's gonna say afterwards, but I'd rather have boobs whapping back and forth than additional spears.
Than 40 spears.
I don't need 20 additional little bullets swinging around me.
But then you can say I fought men to my death, or I fought women to the death. Because I mean, like, think about it. That's what your legacy is gonna be.
Well, again, I'll be beyond that part for the news headline.
All right.
So
I had to get that out of my coffee.
well, hey, since we're getting things out of our head for like these thought processes.
Yeah.
Okay. My thought process is still on this New York thing.
What about New York?
How does people function in New York? Okay.
Yeah.
So New York, how many people? What's the average person that has actually a car or even a driver's license? Right.
Not many unless you live
Right?
out in the country.
Exactly. So you live in the city of New York, right? You live in the high-rise new apartment, Park Avenue, whatever it may be.
Yep.
Okay. So think about your daily lifestyle right now. So, oh, hey, we need some butter for the, whatever we're cooking. We run down and get some butter, right?
Right.
Or you go to the grocery store. You've been out of food because you were on vacation for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You come back, you're like, oh, we really need to fill up. So you come back with 5, 6, 7, 8 grocery bags, right? Okay, in your car. How does people in New York do this?
They have bodegas, but what do you bodegas, like little stores. I think that they go to.
Okay,
But those bodegas are usually like next to your apartment complex. Does that make sense? So you don't have to go too far. But I mean, are you talking about like having like 10 Smart and Final bags in a Subway?
Yeah, you're going to Smart and Final. You're grabbing some vodka, milk, eggs, butter, some veggies, some meat, some hamburger, bread, blah blah blah. You're coming back. The back of your car, your SUV, is filled up with grocery bags. How does people in New York do this? Hey, good morning, guys. What do we got on there? I can't even see.
Mishan, Wine Travelers,
so
Kyle,
tiny.
Teresa.
Good morning.
I don't know how they do that. I definitely wouldn't want to be holding grocery bags in a Subway in New York because I know I'm going to get my, my clock rock. I'm going to get knocked out and my groceries are going to be all gone.
That's what I'm saying. My wife thinks that they have like a Grubhub type deal that brings all these things.
Oh, I'm sure.
But
I'm sure.
How do they do it? How do they sit there and carry all? I mean,
you're right. They would have to be armed to the
exactly.
teeth. Yeah.
So they're
Huh.
walking down the street with 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of groceries. I don't see that happening. And I've never even seen anybody walking down the street with any bags of groceries, although I've never been to New York.
Maybe people just don't eat there. Or a lot. You know what they do? A lot of people eat out, dude. I do know that because I met a girl on the cruise, and she's from New York, and she says I don't drive. I take the subway. I eat out.
Okay.
All the
Did you get
time.
her contact? Because I want to call her.
No, I didn't get her contact. No.
Yeah, I play that one off.
But
on
she
the show.
did say that she doesn't cook. She goes out to eat every night. She has a spot, and she takes the subway and taxis everywhere to museums, to all the places. They
Okay, so here's another example. Okay, so
Okay.
they don't have vehicles, right?
have taxis.
Well, no, I know that they have taxis, they have Ubers or whatever,
Right.
and whatnot. So, but you're limited to where your freedom is limited.
Oh, 100.
You know what I'm
well,
saying?
Not on the subway. I know the subway takes you all the way around New York. The subway system does.
Okay, but you don't have the freedom to jump in your vehicle and head off to Mammoth or head off to the ocean, or you have to follow the path of the subway, right?
yeah.
Or you have to pay for.
Taxi,
mean-
private car, or whatever you do.
I mean, taxi, would that be something that people would take? Like, say, New York,
Yeah.
and then, like, what's next in New York that would be considered,
Like New
rural.
Jersey.
Huh?
Oh, rural.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
go camping. Can you go
well,
camping?
yeah,
People in
there's-
New York go camping close by.
Well, there's a countryside in New York. You could go out in the countryside of New York, and it's really nice. I heard, but other than that, you're stuck in the city. You're stuck in the city. I wouldn't want to live there at all.
I don't know, dude. This is just really. So we watch this TV show every single night. This is our go to sleep TV show. It's called Rules of Engagement.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, super funny. If you've never seen it, get into it because it's just hilarious. With David Spade and
Those other people.
Hudson. Come on, really?
Hudson.
I know.
I haven't watched it in a while.
Kate Hudson's
Oh,
brother.
Oh, okay. Brad Hudson.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Anyways, it's super funny. It's the highlight of our evening.
Oh, cool.
But it's based out of New York. All right.
Yeah.
Jeff did buy a car. He bought a super slicked out Camaro once. And then again, it's going to cost X amount of dollars, a lot of money to store it,
Right.
or have a parking space in New York. So therefore, you don't get the luxuries of owning a vehicle, learning to drive a vehicle, having the freedom to drive to the store to go get your groceries. What happens if their TV explodes and they need a new flat screen TV?
Just order it on Amazon. And UPS delivers it. Right?
I don't know, man. This stuff keeps me up at night.
All right, we're gonna debunk this. Keep talking. I'm gonna look something up. I'm gonna ask some questions here.
It keeps me up at night of how New York's function and how they get by with our everyday life style or ways in New York in such a cluster city capacity of people.
All right.
Does anybody know? Please, I need to find this answer. I need some sleep.
Yeah,
I need sleep.
they're saying they shop just like us. Trader Joe's, Target, local grocery food stores, local bodegas. I don't know. I mean, maybe we need to go there. Maybe we need to take a WUNC field trip and go out to New York.
So do they just have like 5 million Trader Joe's like on every single corner?
I don't know.
Do they have, Rite Aids on every single corner? Do they have?
I know they don't have Rite Aids anymore because they all got broken into, and I think they shut a bunch of them down. But yeah, I mean, people have Whole Foods. They use a lot of Amazon, so they use Amazon budget-friendly options. It looks like Amazon's like direct, like you get it the same day.
So Amazon does have I think Amazon is delivering fruits and vegetables
same
too.
day. Yeah, they do a fresh produce thing, and yeah, dude. I mean, looks like just what we do, kind of, but a little more modern. But yeah, that's kind of what they do. But you're right. I don't see people like holding grocery bags in a subway system, coming down the road, or walking down the sidewalks with all their groceries. So I don't get it.
So I got a flip side to that. So you remember that TV show called Wife Swap?
Kinda. I never watched it, but I saw the commercials for it.
I mean, it's a great idea. Don't get me wrong.
You want a wife swap?
Depends on the wife. But anyways, so think about how about culture shock swap.
Like you go to Africa, South Africa, and you have to go.
Something crazy like
Yeah.
that, to where you take somebody, that was born and raised on a, 2,000 acre ranch in Wyoming that has not really got outside the ranch and only lived the ranch Western way of life, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then you take somebody like from New York that's born and raised.
But isn't that what wife swap is?
Well, yeah, no, I know, but well, kind of. Wife swap is
Because it's supposed to be a culture shock from
exactly.
one extreme to another, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's wife swap. It's part of the family. You have to kind of like them, and there's a whole lot of elements into this whole wife swap thing. I didn't really like it. I just kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But it's just one person, two people, and they follow them around. So again, you have the Cowboy Way. Remember that with Woody Harrelson and the other guy.
Okay.
Did you ever see that movie?
City Slickers?
No, dude, I just call it the cowboy. Guys, see, this is what I deal with every single day. He doesn't even listen to me. He literally doesn't. It's called The Cowboy Way.
The Cowboy Way.
The Cowboy Way with Woody Harrelson.
Oh, okay, Woody
And,
Harrelson. I don't see Woody Harrelson
And the other
being
guy
a
that was
cowboy.
in.
You see Woody Harrelson's a cowboy? I don't see him as
Dude,
a cowboy.
It was actually you've had to see this movie.
Oh, God.
Dude, this is from like the late '90s.
Really?
Maybe mid '90s. The Cowboy Way. Dude, they're both from, maybe not. I think they're from. No, they're New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
They're from New Mexico.
Oh, and the dude for. Oh, okay. I see who it is.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the other guy's name?
Keith Sutherland.
Keith Sutherland.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he was in that the other cowboy movie. What was the other one? I just remembered. What was the other movie he was in? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He was in.
Kiefer Sutherland.
He was in. With the other guy.
Yeah. Dude, it's like we took 4 bong hits and we came in the studio and we can't figure life out.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
It's with Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah.
And Charlie Sheen's son.
Yeah, the brothers. One of the brothers.
Yeah, both the brothers. He was Billy the Kid.
Yeah, Billy the Kid.
Yeah. Anyways.
I just know the Bon Jovi song came out. That's when the Bon Jovi song came out, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyways, getting back to my theory, culture swap.
yeah.
Culture shock swap.
Swap, okay.
So who's down for that? I think that would be cool.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, because you get say you swap somebody from like Italy, you'd probably be really happy. Swap somebody from Spain, you'd probably be really happy because they're different. It's a different culture. It's a very inviting culture. But say you go like to
Russia,
Papua New Guinea or something like that, and
Uganda.
Uganda. Yeah, dude, it'd be different.
I don't know.
It'd be a little different.
I just, like I said, this whole New York thing, and I'd love to see. I wish I could actually meet somebody that's never left New York on a cruise, whether it be in Vegas, whether it be on a, but just really sit there and deep dive. Maybe we get a phone number from New York, somebody and call.
Yeah.
Can we do that do we have a call? Do we have a phone line through What's Up North County?
No, not right now. But we should probably set somebody up is what we should probably do. We should set this up. We should play Cupid and make matchmaker and do it.
I think we should just do random calls and just call people in New York. Just be like, hey, we're from California.
How the
We'd
hell
like
do you do this?
Huh?
It's be like, how the hell do you get around?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do
totally,
you do this?
Dude.
Yeah.
Hey, it's called WUNC. Let's see, WUNC Random Call Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And we'll just call any phone number. People can actually submit phone numbers, but remember that time we tried to call the wiener?
It was the oyster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it
the oyster shop.
Nudie oysters or something like that.
Nude oysters.
Nude oysters.
Yeah. We
All right.
got a hold of them.
Got a question for you. Give me 3 top cowboy movies of the 80s. 3 of them, right off the back of your head.
18 Seconds. The 80s.
Yeah, the 80s, not 90s.
Okay, then let me pull that one back.
3 of them.
From the 80s?
Yeah, from the 80s.
Gosh.
Think about it.
Cowboy movies.
It was 3.
So you're going to be probably getting back into like the John Wayne.
Let me give you one of them. One of them we were just talking about, Young Guns.
Young Guns.
For sure.
There you go.
Yeah, Young Guns for sure. You got another one? John Travolta was in this one.
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Well, that's one.
I think that was the 70s.
That's the Urban Cowboy.
Urban Cowboy.
Urban Cowboy, and then Three Amigos. Remember Three Amigos?
Three Amigos, dude. That's not a kid with Steve Martin and Martin.
Martin Short.
Yeah, that's not
Chevy Chase.
You may as well say Blazing Saddles.
Oh well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Blazing Saddles, but I think that was the late 70s.
Silverado.
Yeah.
Long Riders. Heaven's Gate. I mean,
Never heard of those.
No, nor have I.
Yeah, that's I would not call the Three Amigos a Western movie.
Well, what about McQueen? He was in Tom Horn. You ever seen that? No? Okay.
Steve McQueen?
Yeah, Steve McQueen.
No, he's kind of already coined like the racer.
Yeah.
So he can't be in a cowboy movie too.
No.
So Lonesome Dove?
Lonesome Dove was, I think, 90s. I think that was the 90s.
No, I don't think so. I think that was a little bit towards the end of the 80s. I think Lonesome Dove was the 80s. Let's see.
Yeah, Lonesome Dove.
What are the top
Whoa.
Western movies of the 80s?
1985. Lonesome Dove was 1980. It's a novel in 1985. Did you read the novel?
Dude, bro, I don't read. That's why they made voice on books or whatever they call that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Audiobooks?
Huh?
Audiobooks?
Audiobooks.
Yeah, audiobooks.
That was the best. Let's see. Okay, the top Western movies of the 80s according to this right here, E.T.
A Western movie is E.T. Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
Indiana.
I can see
Indiana
E.T.
Jones
with a pick in his mouth. Hey.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Crocodile Dundee.
That's a good movie though. Let's
see. Coming to America.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee 2. Lethal Weapon. The Gods Must Be Crazy.
Yeah.
Never heard of that. Fish Called Wanda.
Well, wait a second. You're talking about Western movies, and you're telling me all these.
I know,
like
dude.
From the Western.
I don't think my Siri is like.
Maybe look up cowboy movies.
She's all jacked up. Has been giving me bad information.
Yeah.
So, anyways, hey, it's 8:23. We got to take a break.
All right.
Hey, we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Your home is your castle. It keeps you safe when the weather's rough. But if you're not taking care of your roof, things could get a little wild. 1776 Roofing with RoofMax will fix up the rough spots, treat the shingles, and give it years more life at a fraction of what a new roof costs. At TLC, your roof needs now. Call 805-900-1776.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Wednesday, March 26th. Please, please, please make sure you like and subscribe. Click the little button down there at the bottom. Invite your friends and family to whatsupnorthcounty.com. You can check out all of our sponsors. You can become a sponsor, and you can join our mailing list too. So then that way you guys can be a part of the WUNC giveaway. And we appreciate you guys. And make sure you guys go and check out all of our sponsors because we have some really badass sponsors. I mean, serious business. I want to just pinpoint, airflow filter services because of the fact that I had never been in there prior to them, being a sponsor of us. And they have so much more than what that word says. They have oils, they have lubrication for all your boat needs. They have batteries. They've got everything. It's like an auto parts store / the major auto parts, I guess.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff in there. A lot of good stuff.
So, like I said, I mean, they're right past Firestone. You can go get yourself a beer, go get a burger, head on over to Airflow Filter Services, and go across the street and check out
Trailer barn.
the trailer barn.
You don't have to go
And
across.
pretty
you don't have
soon,
to go
right next door.
You don't have to go across the street.
Pretty soon, right next door, the trailer barn. They get okay. So between trailer barn and Airflow Filter Services, I'm going to really try to get this Polaris thing pushed.
Yes.
Because I really think this is a great idea.
Yes.
That you're right there next to where people go and ride, right?
Right there.
How bitchin' would that be? You have a collective audience. People are driving down there to go ride their dirt bikes, right?
Yeah.
So they drive by, they see.
But is it legal to ride your dirt bike down there?
No. But people do. They've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
When there's one neighbor somewhere around there that calls and bitches, and then the cops have to go down there because they have to go. Did you know they have to go? They can't be like, yeah, it's cool. They have to go. If somebody calls in a report into the police station, they are bound to go and investigate.
It's like helicopters side by sides come rolling down the river type thing?
No, they roll in there with their car or truck.
Oh.
Or mostly their SUV, Paso PD.
Right.
But it's usually like hey, send Johnny. Dude, he's like 80 pounds wet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Here comes a cop down there in his SUV, and he's telling everybody to leave. But it's not all the time. It is what it is. But the point is if these people are driving down there, and there's a lot, mind you, and they're going by and they see. So I'm kind of actually talking to Teresa and JR right now through
the screen,
through my telekinetic powers. They see Polaris parts right here. What are they going to remember the next time that their belt gets thrown on their Polaris? When they need a battery on their Polaris? When they need an oil change on their Polaris?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm the smartest guy ever. So, and I'm trying to get them set up with Carlisle Tools.
There you go.
So that would be awesome if they got set up with Carlisle Tools. Anyways, speaking of Carlisle Tools, we've got our WUNC Sports and... Wait, this is the wrong one. What's today's date? Oh, dude, I've been saying today's the 26th.
Oh, today is the 25th, my friend.
I am all screwed up. Today is Wednesday, and nobody caught me? Really?
Yeah.
All right, Cattlemen's Group pools support for supervisor candidate. Local Cattlemen's Coalition has withdrawn its endorsement of District 2 supervisor candidate Jim Dantona following a social media video criticizing local law enforcement. Stupid move there, Jimbo. San Luis Obispo County Kennels Association, PAC, has previously backed him, but members later raised concerns over both the approval process and the donation and the content of his video. After reviewing the situation, the group voted to revoke its endorsement, citing concerns about the candidate's remarks and overall judgment. See ya, Jimbo.
Damn.
Bad move, buddy.
Talk crap about the police, the sheriff's department?
Yep. Huh. Bad move. Bad move.
It doesn't say what he said, huh? We didn't see the video, I imagine.
It had something to do with ice. He's jumping on the whole ice, train bull crap.
Yeah.
So,
you want to know something funny about ICE, dude? Because ICE is at the airports right now.
Right, TSA.
And then they're interviewing people and be like, oh, they're actually not that bad. They're helping me get through line. And they're all happy now that they're at the airport. Well, did you see those interviews?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But you know what? There's so many videos that are out there and these guys are using that. So these are the guys that are using the AI app that I want, right? It totally looks like it's real.
Yeah.
But it's all fake. But it's like the ICE are like taking down children into like headlocks and stuff like that. It's like
that doesn't help anything.
I mean, people, at some point you got to use common sense. This is why everything is ran on Chad Bianco running on common sense, right? Everybody needs to run on common sense, and everybody needs to think about common sense, right? My mother-in-law last night sends, they say this, oh my God, clicking and pasting this cleared out all the news on my Facebook feed. This bullshit. Nothing like that happens. It's a click thing that it's going to somehow take your logins of your phone.
Yeah.
And now you're going to wonder why you got $10,000 taken out of your credit card.
Right.
Or your home just got repossessed because it is owned by somebody else. This is elderly, like the scams that go out there, like right now the paving.
Yeah.
You see the credit cards, you see the cell phones, you see, hey, Eric is stuck in Uganda and he needs $300 in Amazon gift cards in order to release him.
That could be true, though.
Yeah, but the point is these people, these ones that lack common sense, go, oh my God, okay, let me run down to Target real quick and get all these gift cards, and I will call you back or email you back with the numbers.
Right.
It's like, dude.
Just be careful out there, folks.
No, use common sense.
Yeah.
God, did your parents not teach you common sense?
I just think it's kind of funny because this whole ICE thing is a big deal because our government shut down because of this, right?
Right.
But then our ICE agents are helping our TSA agents in the meantime. It's a weird little ball we're bouncing around here because, I mean, they're literally helping the TSA agents out, and I don't know, it just makes people look kind of dumb, I think. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
why is the government shut down when ICE is actually doing a beneficial, they're helping agents in other departments? I don't get it. I don't get it.
So here's another deal. This is what I also want to know. I want to bring in somebody like in their 80s.
Okay.
Maybe early 90s that are still kind of there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that are there and can function and stuff like that. I want to have the conversation of how was politics when you were in your 20s and 30s and 40s?
It wasn't this divided, I'll tell you
How
that.
do you know?
History.
Well,
history can tell you everything.
But, okay, so are we more divided because of social media?
Dude, we're divided right now. We're in an Iranian war, and half the country's saying, oh, yay, Iran.
I know.
And half the country's saying, let's kick their asses and not let them have a nuclear bomb.
Right.
Weird, dude, this is such a weird time to live in because, I mean, people are high-fiving that Iran is hitting UAE, destinations and stuff like that. We're happy that we're getting rid of nuclear weapons.
Right.
And don't have a threat anymore to the rest of that's a big deal. The Strait of Hormuz is a big deal. I mean, we need that back, yes, of course, but if they stronghold everybody, China, United States, everybody, then they have the power not to give us oil, fertilizer, whatever it is going through there. So it's a big deal. And we need to take it. Take it all. Take the island. Take it all.
Again, we fall back onto common sense.
Yeah, true.
But these guys that are high-fiving Iran, that they're doing what they're doing,
yeah,
these are the ones that it doesn't matter what this administration does good.
Yeah.
These guys are going to hate on it.
Dude,
okay.
He cure, like they say, he could cure cancer.
Right.
And they'd be like, no, the cancer's the best.
Right.
Cancer's in the thing right now.
They're going to be like, jobs will be lost because cancer cure has been found.
Now there's too many people with jobs. Oh my God, dude. It's disgusting, dude.
Right?
It's disgusting.
Hey, and if you guys are one of those people, dude, get the hell out of here. We don't want you to follow us anymore.
Well, think about it. It's like the Vietnam War, right? The Vietnam vets coming home and getting spit on and yelled at, but they weren't the ones that started it. They were just deployed. I mean, there were United States citizens that were deployed, and they come back and they get spit on. That's been around for a long time. It's just that right now is not the time to do that. We're so divided. Could be a thing that can bring us together, make us safer. Oil prices will definitely drop considerably if this works out the way it's supposed to. And the unknown is the unknown. So
see what happens, man. Hey, It's 8:34. We got to take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
welcome back to the Morning Brew. We are Wednesday, March 25th, not the 26th. Please like and subscribe. Click that little like button right there in the corner. Hit the little bell. Go to whatsupnorthcounty.com and join our mailing list. Eric, this is the different one from the one that you used before.
I know. I think the other one didn't have audio. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, everybody talk. Oh, we do have audio. All right. You want to do that? Which one do you like? This one?
Go to that one.
Okay.
I like the other one.
You like this one
Yeah,
better?
because we've been using that other one for way too damn long.
Yeah.
I like new.
I'll switch it up every now and then.
Yeah, let's and also sign in. I think you have to sign in to ask questions or be a part of the show.
Yep.
Now everybody's gone. All the chats are gone.
No, they'll come back up. Just give it time. Let the show go.
Okay, after the show, we'll answer
We'll
your
answer
questions.
all your questions.
All right, hey, Paso Robles School District hosts community coffee talk about district finances. Paso Robles Joint Unified School District is inviting the community to sit down and talk schools this week. Superintendent Jennifer Loftus will host Coffee with the Superintendent on Thursday, March 27th. Dude, today is the 26th.
Today's the 25th, my friend. All day.
It says Thursday, March 27th. So
They got it wrong.
They got this all wrong. Tomorrow, whatever the date is,
26.
at 8 a.m., the district ballroom on Niblick, they'll be joining with assistant superintendent, who will provide updates on district finances, projects, and key initiatives. So this is going to be open to parents, staff, community members, offering casual setting to ask questions and stay informed. Coffee and donuts will be provided.
Clothing, optional.
Do you think people go to these things?
I think they do.
Really?
Oh, there's a bunch of people that go to these things. They want to be involved.
Do you think they're going there just for the free donuts and coffee?
I mean, that's what I would do. Wouldn't you do
Dude.
that?
No.
If they said they had free tri-tip sandwiches
Well, that's different.
and beer at a,
That's different. Well, I mean, look at chamber mixers.
Yeah,
I mean,
that we don't go to.
that we don't go to.
Yeah, we need
that
to
we
be-
should. We need to.
we need to go,
We
yeah.
definitely need to go to those things
Yeah.
because you get free wine,
Free wine, free beer.
cider,
Yeah.
free beer, some sort of food, some sort of knickknacks. You get to meet a lot of cool people.
Dude, I'm still thinking about Lorelai and Josh just going at it, fighting, dude.
WUNC Wine Fest fights.
Just-
WUNC Wine Fest wrestling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, so we've been watching Supercross on Saturday and then Fight Night on Paramount.
Fight night as far as boxing?
No, UFC.
UFC, okay.
So on Saturday night, if you have Paramount,
yeah.
okay, Paramount and UFC has now collaborated, and they're showing all the fights for free.
Okay.
So I don't think there's pay-per-view fights anymore.
She's
What?
She's trying to talk to you.
No, thank you, Siri.
No, pay-per-view's out, dude. I don't even think pay-per-view is a thing anymore, is it?
I mean, anytime that we try to click on a TV show, they want us to pay for it.
Did you ever watch boxing? Did you ever watch boxing on pay-per-view?
Dude, boxing all the time.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
Holyfield, Butterbean.
Wasn't it the crappiest thing to watch boxing? You pay $50-$60 for a fight, and it's done in
12 seconds.
12
Mike
seconds.
Tyson's. That was notorious for Mike Tyson.
bam,
fights.
done, lights out. Okay,
I remember
thanks.
going up to grab a beer right before the bell, and I came back and the fight was over.
Yeah,
Tyson had already knocked out. I think it was who was it?
Holyfield.
No,
probably
he
not
bit his
Holyfield.
ear.
He
Dude.
bit his ear. Yeah,
That was notorious.
Yeah.
But he would just whip the crap out of everybody.
dude, he's a monster.
But it was like I said. That's why this whole Jake Paul. So I'm not 100% this whole Jake Paul thing is fake or if it's not fake. I think the Mike Tyson thing was set up.
no, I think the Mike Tyson thing was.
I don't think so, dude. I think Mike Tyson would have beat the crap
I
out of
don't
him.
think so, dude. Because he in that fight, his knees were shaking, dude. He was done. He was tired. He was out, dude. Now, don't get me wrong. If I was in a bar and I pushed Mike Tyson, he would probably knock the crap out of me. You know what I mean? Like one hit wonder. You know what I mean? But in a ring where you're moving around, he got tired, man. He's an old dude. He's up there in age.
But
Sorry, Mike Tyson. Don't come look for me.
Was it somehow staged though? To where, hey, make it look like it? Because I mean, let's be honest. The last fight that Jake Paul, I mean, he got his jaw broke.
Yeah, big
Okay,
time.
and he lost. Okay, so that was actually a surprise that he actually lost the fight, right?
Dude, he got knocked.
Okay, so is it coming to the point to where Jake Paul is trying to be an actual contender? Because he's not really fighting anybody except
says
for the
he
last
is.
one.
He says he is. He says he's trying to be an actual. Well, he is considered a boxer. I mean, he is.
But he's not ranked.
He's not ranked, but he's trying to become a ranked boxer. Is what his whole thing is. So, but he got into it. This wasn't the latest thing. He got. I think it was what was his name? Tom Brady threw a ball at his junk on the field, and he went after him. Did you see that? Yeah, Tom Brady was like screwing around and threw a ball right at his junk, and then he got all pissed and tried to fight Tom Brady on the field. I don't know if that was set up or not, but yeah, the guy's kind of he's a social media guy, right? He's an influencer turned boxer he's rich as hell, dude. So,
Well, him and his brother. His brother's fighting in the WWE.
Yeah.
So
but that's not real.
Right. Yeah. We know that.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking, is these fights set up?
Yeah.
Okay, so he fights, Mayweather. Okay, Mayweather is notorious.
But he's fighting retired boxers, then he goes and fights an actual boxer and gets the freaking crap knocked out of him. Literally.
I don't know. His production is doing the Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Gina Carano?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So that fight is coming up next month.
Right.
And so they were talking mad crap about Dana White and the UFC. Ronda Rousey was. Mm-hmm. So Ronda Rousey went to Dana White and said, "Hey, I'm gonna come out of retirement, but I want to fight Gina."
Right.
Okay. And so here's the opportunity. UFC said no, they don't want the fight. Right.
Right.
So now that's why they're fighting on Netflix, which I believe is Jake Paul's production company.
Could be.
So, but then Jake Paul. So the other fight that's going to be on the Ronda Rousey fight is another fight with two UFC guys. Okay. And the UFC guy called out Jake Paul, which was in the audience, of fighting. And he told Jake Paul, he goes, before this, he goes, I just wanted to fight you, but I didn't want to fight you. He goes, but now, he goes, I want to beat you up, is what he said. And so Jake Paul's like, all right, cool, let's set it up.
So now he has to be a UFC fighter now, because he can't go in there and box because he'll get his ass kicked because he gets,
like I said, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, if it's real, then so be it.
Here's the problem though, I've seen videos of Jake Paul going into like boxing arenas, UFC arenas, and just getting his ass kicked. You know what I mean? He just, everywhere he goes, he kind of like a rag doll. He just gets his ass kicked. Unless he's fighting a guy that's over 60, then, he has a fighting chance. But
I don't know.
I don't know.
He interviewed President Trump.
I saw that
2 weeks ago.
I saw that, yeah.
That was kind of a quirky interview.
It was.
It was like, so what were you watching when you flew in?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it's like, that's your question? You're interviewing President Trump? But, it was casual, which was fine,
I think that's I think they have questions that they can and cannot ask.
No, Jake said that they literally did not give him any directions of what he can and can't ask.
Yeah.
And these are the questions that Jake Paul, anyways. Hey,
I don't think it's going to work out though.
Atascadero Unified School District reviews the budget, discusses student policies.
Ooh.
Okay, Atascadero Unified officials report the budget remains stable despite ongoing financial challenges, including a projected deficit and rising special education costs. Enrollment has also declined compared to last year. The school board also discussed possible changes to the extracurricular GPA requirements, but took no action and received an update on a new early college program, which is already expanding courses, options, and helping students earn college credits early before graduation. So, because they pulled back on the special education
really?
funding. Yeah.
Oh my
State of
gosh.
California. State of California did that. So they had to pull back on a lot of their special education stuff and teachers. So
that's, we have a big deal. This is a big issue. There's so much money being funneled into our school district. We should have golden seats, golden toilets. It should be a palace. Every single school in
look
California.
like Saddam Hussein's
it should be Saddam Hussein's schoolyard, dude. You know what I mean? Where it's terrorist gymnastics, all that stuff. Dude, we should have like the best of the best for our kids with all the
Right?
money that we pay in taxes. Man. Hey, speaking of taxes and all this stuff, this whole thing being the fraudulent stuff, have you seen any of this stuff in California?
Oh yeah,
All that stuff being pulled out?
where that kid's going and knocking on doors
Oh,
in
my
apartments
God.
for hospice
Yeah.
hospice care in their
Yeah.
apartments,
And there's nobody there?
right?
That's the wildest thing. And we're talking not like $1 million, $2 million, $200 million. We're talking billions of dollars of our tax money being funneled into these programs. And it's all Gavin Newsom, because Gavin Newsom's wife is a part of some of these programs. It's vile, dude. It's gonna be great because we got two conservative candidates for governorship, right? That hopefully will, take the win,
Well, last night's debate got canceled because the Democrats. So it was a bipartisan debate.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just conservative or Republican Democrat.
Yeah.
But the Democrat didn't poll enough people to initiate the debate.
We have
So they canceled it.
two Republican governors that are front runners in this whole. I mean, this is great. This is maybe the change that California needed. We don't have Arnold coming in, and screwing everything up. We actually have two guys that are, level-headed and want the best for California. So,
Well, I don't think Hilton. Hilton is I think he's a mole for the Democrat.
I don't know, because I've been watching him for a long time, and I don't think so. I think Bianco would be a better choice, but I mean, either one of them being in office would be great.
Well, I think next month is the Republican debate for Bianco,
And Hilton.
and whoever else. I mean, there's so many different people. Like
I've only seen their two pictures and their two names on this debate.
these other people that are their names are in the hat. I mean, they're not going to even make it even close to it.
I
So-
don't think they should actually debate each other. I think that might be a bad decision to bash each other, and because that's what everybody else wants you to do, is to sit there and bash each other.
I don't, dude. I don't want to see that. That's so. I just saw a commercial last night for Eric. He's running for the Democratic
Swaddlewell.
Swalwell or whatever
Yeah.
it is. Dude, the whole commercial was about ICE,
Yeah.
and the whole commercial was about Trump. That was it. There
Yeah.
was nothing else. There was no other reason other than going and bashing on ICE involvement or whatever they think that it is, and the Trump administration. That was it. That was his whole commercial.
Yeah.
And so that's the only thing that they run on. It's like, guys,
They don't have policy.
run.
They don't have any
Exactly.
policy. They just have hate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's basically just fueling the hate fire.
It's
So
a trash talker.
give a reason. Give a reason why you should be the governor.
Well, Swalwell.
Swallow.
What's his name?
Let's
Eric
just
Swallow?
go with Swallow.
Eric Swallow.
Eric Swallow.
He was banging a freaking a spy, dude, a Chinese spy, and got caught. Fang or whatever her name was. Yeah, he got caught, dude. So yeah, I don't know. These people are just ruthless.
I don't know, but-
Ruthless.
So I'm we will. We're just coordinating schedules to have Sheriff Bianco in again.
Cool.
So that's going to be huge. And I'm trying here. You want to hear my layout of this?
What?
It's not going to be in studio.
Ooh.
We're going to do it out on
At
a
the
ranch.
Strip club? Oh, ranch.
Strip club? No. Out on a ranch. We're
Yeah.
going to talk policy. We're going to talk agriculture. We're going to talk Second Amendment. We're going to talk. And if he's down for it, I would like to have like people in the audience.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Like our own town hall.
Yeah, what do you think?
WUNC Town Hall. I like it.
I like it too.
Let's make it work.
All right. It's 8:49. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country. Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew. We are Wednesday morning, March
25th.
We are the 25th, so we're March 25th. Hey, like, subscribe, invite your friends and family over to whatsupnorthcounty.com. You can check out all of our cool sponsors and sign up for our mailing list for one day when we start giving away free stuff. You can be a part of that. So check us out and make sure you follow us. And when you guys see us out there, out and about, Wine Fest, anything, rodeos or whatever, come up and say hi. Come grab some stuff. Come meet Eric, producer Eric.
Yeah, come meet me.
In the background.
I usually am the one with no pants on.
Yeah, he's the one that's in the trailer with the AC. Let's see. Senior Center is hosting a Dance Through the Decades fundraiser. So if you're looking at helping out some seniors here, Atascadero Senior Center is inviting the community to a fun, music-filled fundraiser April 18th at the Kiwanis Hall. Dance Through the Decades will feature hits from the 40s through today, with guests encouraged to dress their favorite era. The event includes food, raffles, and a welcoming all-ages atmosphere. No dance partner needed. Proceeds support programs serving more than 250 local seniors, helping keep activities affordable and accessible. So
this is down your alley, Randy. You like old people.
I do.
You do.
I really do.
I could see you going to this alone.
No.
And dancing with all the old ladies.
You know what? Listen,
you would do it.
So it's one of those compassion things. So you see the old ladies and you give them, you give them a little encouragement. You give them a little bit of praise. And
talking like a pat on the ass, or
you just, they're kind of getting in their golden era.
Yeah.
They're in their golden era. So they've lost a lot of their charisma.
I don't know, man. Older women are kind of frisky.
Oh,
they
100%.
get older they get, the more frisky they get.
I love chatting with the older ladies.
I know you do. I watch it. It's fun to watch.
And it's so easy to schmooze them.
Oh, are you a scammer?
No, but if I were, I would be good at it.
$100 here, $100 there.
It would. Let's put it this way: some older ladies, it would be easy to get a sugar mama.
Oh my God! There you go.
Okay, would you?
Would I?
Yeah.
No, I just love the elderly. I think they've lived the life and they have more history and more stories than I could ever say. So.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying is you give them that, that sense of need or
what's the needs that they need, Randy?
Not the need. No, I'm not talking about sexual needs.
No, I'm just saying, what are the needs that they need?
They just want to, like, okay, so you look at like older people in restaurants.
Okay.
What do?
They sit there and talk.
They don't
drink wine.
No, they just sit there and they eat their soup. There's no talk. I mean, Jennifer and I go to restaurants all the time as we're sitting there having our cocktails or whatever.
Yeah.
And you watch like these older people that come into the booth. There's no conversation. It's literally just sitting there eating, and there's no communication.
Maybe that's her thing. Maybe that's what happens when you get old. You get so old, you're just like, screw it. You gonna tell me that story about when you, you flew over blah blah blah? I mean, the stories are probably all the same. Right? If you guys are both in your 80s, you guys have either been together for a long time or you just got married, but probably been together forever, know all your stories, you know what I mean? They need somebody like Randy to come in and start talking to them.
Change it up.
Change it up.
Change it up.
Yeah.
Make them feel alive.
When was the last time you guys had fun? You know what I mean?
Okay, so that goes through my mind a lot.
If they have sex?
Yeah, so my in-laws
So you look at, you think of elderly sex, I think of 20 naked dudes and 20 naked chicks trying to kill me. Okay.
Yeah, dude, we're
both sick-minded.
We're all jacked up. But I did. So my in-laws owned Lens Masters in Atascadero, optical place, blah blah blah. And so these older couples would always come in for their glasses, right?
Yeah.
And they're old.
Right.
And I would sit there and watch them, and I'd have these, like, kind of like being the bird's eye view at Jimmy's watering hole.
Being
kind
a voyeur.
Being like looking down and kind of coming up with a scenario, coming up with like what's their story. But always that comes across, are they still doing it?
You should ask them.
They
would probably be proud to say.
Do you guys still do it?
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, no, when was the last time?
Maybe we should do like a man on the street type thing where you have a hot mic, you know what I mean? Hey, guys.
Let's go to the Senior Center dance.
Hey,
right
was
here,
the last
Senior
time?
Center dance hosting.
When was the last time you had some, good stuff?
Oh, great.
Oh,
There's
God,
my
you're
wife.
Busted now, fella.
She found out how to log in.
Okay. You're busted now, buddy.
But I'm just saying, I just think that would be an entertaining conversation with senior citizens.
Well, I think it's a healthy thing. I mean, if they're having sex, that's exercise. So, at least they're doing something for exercise rather than sitting there eating soup, not talking.
What's the statistic of people that actually die during sex? Can we look that up real quick?
I can definitely look that up, yeah.
That would be an interesting statistic because from what I understand, the percentage is high. Now, is it an older demographic? Is it somebody that's doing coke? Is it what part of the statistic feeds
Coke?
into this? Do we have something?
Oh wow, okay, we do. During sexual activity is very rare, accounting for approximately 0.2%, 0.6% of all sudden deaths, usually caused by sudden cardiac arrest or arrhythmia. While historically associated with older men, studies show an average of the age of 38 in some cohorts, with 35% of cases involving women. So does that mean that there's more women dying than men?
Yeah.
Wow, the risk is low even for those with heart conditions. I'm going to dig deeper into this one.
So that's actually a good medical statistic that we're sharing with people.
Yeah, so average age of these cardiac arrests happening during sex is 59. So, yeah. Wow.
But higher percentage with women.
Studies show females make up higher percentages than... Oh, so men are 95%, women are 35%. So, yeah. So maybe they shouldn't be having sex.
How do you get past 100%?
How do you get past 100%?
Yeah, you said 95%.
It says 90 to 95% men and 35% women.
Okay, so it's safe to say that men have the higher percentage of death during sexual intercourse.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Okay, so while you're looking up that, I have another one to look up.
All right.
What is the statistic for death while making a bowel movement?
Oh. Death.
Yeah. That's a good one too.
That's a lot though. A lot of people. So my father-in-law's dad died on the toilet.
Really?
We know somebody else that died on the toilet. Yeah, I mean 8 to 10% of all bathroom-related cardiac cases. That's low. That's very low.
But 8 to 10%.
Yeah, 8 to 10%.
During sex is only 0.2%.
Yeah. So you can poop and die rather than So I'd rather go out. Yeah,
sex.
I'd rather go out during sex. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Than taking a pond or dropping the kids off. Right? Now, do you know why? Do you know why that there's a higher percentage of deaths while making a bowel movement?
Is this something you want me to look up, or is this something you already know?
So when I used to work at Pete Johnston's, which is now Paso Chevrolet.
Yeah. So
JJ Bowles would always tell me that the statistic was high while taking a crap of death than almost...
Okay, so stop. Because now you are going to be taking a crap today, sometime in the day today or tomorrow, and you're going to be sitting there going, don't push. Don't do it. You can't come out. You got to stay. I know you, dude.
I think
you're going to freak out.
Trust me, I think about his words all the time when I, like on those hard times.
This is it.
I think about that all the time, and then you go... Yeah, because your body is actually moving. your body is actually like pressing the pressure inside, so it affects a lot of internal pieces of your body as you are pushing out. Think about during pregnancy.
Dude, do you have your cell phone by the toilet every time you go to poop?
Just in case.
Just in case? Like,
dude, 911 is already pulled up. All I have to do is hit send.
I'm on the toilet. Help!
Yeah.
Could you imagine a false report? Like, you're on the toilet. This is it. Oh, my heart. Oh, and you hit it, and like everybody comes to your door. You're like, nah, I'm good now.
Yeah.
I'm good. Oh my God.
Hey, you got to think about those kind of
I
things.
hate making fun of it because it just sounds funny, but it is a true thing. I do know people that have had either died or know people who have died on the toilet, man.
Oh, yeah.
But I've never known anybody that died during sex. I mean, I felt like I died sometimes after sex, but I mean, but
hey, babe, if you're still on, if that were to ever happen to me while I'm on the toilet, please pull me into the bed.
We're never using razor blades again.
And get naked and say that he died during sex. Okay, so we can up this percentage.
Oh my God.
From sex to going to the bathroom.
Well, that's great. I'm glad we went from what we did this morning to what we're doing now. This is perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah. So chime in.
Yeah.
I think it's all right. Hey, so kids fishing derby is returning to Atascadero Lake April 19th.
Great segue.
If you got kids, the annual Del Bishop Optimist Kids Fishing Derby is set for April 19th at the Atascadero Lake, inviting kids under 15 for a free day of fishing and fun. The event includes gear, bait, instruction, and lunch with prizes for the biggest, smallest catches. Registration starts at 8 a.m. Weigh-in is at noon. Hosted by the Paso, Robles, and Atascadero Optimist Clubs, the Derby honors Del Bishop and encourages local youth to get outdoors. More information or volunteer, you can talk to Coach Jerry Tanimoto, 805-423-3364, or Chuck Sawyer, 805-591-9590.
So Jerry's up there in age, right?
Jerry, yeah.
Maybe you need
Jerry's.
ask
We should ask him.
Ask Jerry.
He would probably give us a good insight.
I think he would. He's a teacher.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
Oh, he was.
He was a teacher. He
Yeah.
was a coach.
Yeah.
But he would be one to give us the insight to our questions.
Our main question.
Yeah, we have a lot of questions. So
Let's do our last segment.
which one is that?
The boots.
We have more than that.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh.
We actually missed. That's tomorrow.
Okay.
We missed. Gosh. Well, we can push these off to tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 9:03. It's time for another break. So
You want to get out of here?
well, we got to take a break. We got to take our number 4.
I'm getting nervous. I have to poop.
I would get nervous.
I am nervous.
All right, let's take a break and talk about your poop. We'll be right back.
My name is Jennifer Borhone-Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in to What's Up North County. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe, and go check out our website, whatsupnorthcounty.com. You can sign up to be on our mailing list and be a part of all the What's Up North County. Be a part of the WUNC posse. If you guys want to be a part of the WUNC posse, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and chime in. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for the comments and the laughter. We had a lot of fun with you guys, but as always, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. If you'd like the Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, 1776 Roofing and Gutters, Premier Ag, Trailer Barn, Story Termite and Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and Templeton Heating and Air. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We're going to have Brett and Candace Saberhagen with Sabe's Wings on, chatting about what's happening and what they got plans for 2026. See you tomorrow.
Yep, that's me. It didn't start this way. most problems don't. They start with things you notice, but put off. You make a few small decisions. By the time everyone else notices, it's usually too late to call the right people. Experience matters. Call 1776 Roofing for gutters and filters done right.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete by Pentek's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.